Have you ever been thinking of how to create a me time for yourself? Well, you are in the right place. I've seen and heard a lot of moms ask how they can actually create a me time for themselves. And I also met few moms who have asked how they can create a me time without feeling guilty or without feeling like they neglected their child. Well, what I want you to know is that creating a me time on your motherhood journey is essential for your mental, emotional and physical well-being. It is not about neglecting your child. It is about recharging yourself so you can show up better for your children. So here is a simple realistic guide to help you carve out that precious time even in the middle of the diapers and the toddlers tantrums. Hey beautiful mama, welcome back to Graceful Motherhood with Adejoke. In today's video, we are talking on a very important topic: how to create a me time even on motherhood journey. This is a very important topic because I've come across so many moms asking how to create a me time for themselves. So I'll be sharing 6 practical steps to help you create a me time for yourself, and trust me, you wouldn't want to miss the number 6. So let's dive right into it. Number 1 is start small. I've met a lot of moms who tell me or who says they're actually waiting for a longer hours of time, longer hours of free time for them to create time for themselves. And the truth is, it may never come because the more we try to create more time for ourselves, or the more we plan to create more time for ourselves, the more a lot of responsibilities, a lot of chores, a lot of overwhelming situations are just piling up and piling up. The truth is, you don't need to wait for hours of free time before you take a quick moment of rest or a quick moment of joy. You can sit somewhere quietly and breathe. You can sip a cup of tea and relax your mind without your phone. And you can even take a quick nap, maybe while the children are playing. Number 2 is communicate with your partner or support system. Communication is one of the basis of a successful parenting, and you can let your partner know that you need maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes of a particular period of time uninterrupted for you alone. It can be once or twice in a week according to your preference, and you just need to be consistent and specific. For example, you can ask your partner if him or her can hold the baby for you for 30 minutes or 40 minutes for you to take a walk. That way you are getting yourself recharged. Number 3 is set boundaries. What I mean by this is you don't have to be available 24/7. It is okay for you to say, oh, mommy needs a few minutes to get reset or to recharge so that she can take care of you better. You see, these little children, they know and understand that there are moments when we need to rest, but they only need you to say it to them and not yell or shout at them or snap at them. You don't need to feel guilty because you told your child or your children that you need few minutes to recharge and get yourself back together. No, you don't need to feel guilty of that. They understand that, and even in so doing, you are actually teaching your child, you are actually modeling it into your own children that self-care is also important. Number 4 is create a me time ritual. What I mean by this is create a particular thing you love doing, something you just is fun, something you just love that makes you, relax, that makes you happy, that you just love doing, and then you make sure that you do it regular. Let it be regularly. It can be maybe listening to music, It can be, picking a novel and, reading a novel. I love novels, so I read I read novels a lot. And it can also be dancing. You can dance alone. We are after your mental, your emotional and physical well-being, remember. So it can be dancing alone. I also do this sometimes. It could also be skincare routine, and it could also be prayer or meditation. You can pray, you can find time to pray or meditate. This Anything that will just, make you feel relaxed, anything that will make you feel, recharged. That is the most important thing. Number 5 is use screen time strategically without guilt. Let me explain this. Now, each time the children are actually watching a play, instead of going to, do one house chores or the other, you can take that time to take a nap. Yes, you can take that time to also get recharge. You can take that time to also, get a place, sit down quietly and enjoy yourself. Even you take that time to actually take a favorite meal, maybe any of your favorite meal that you like. For me, I love corn. So when my kids are actually seeing a movie, I get my own corn and sit down quietly beside them, even if I don't listen to whatever they are watching, because it is my own time. So I get a place, enjoy my corn and my coconut, and get relaxed. So you can actually, use that time strategically. Don't go and wash clothes or go and, wash the dishes in the sink. Please take care of yourself. Remember, a happy present mom is better than a burnt out mom. Golden number is number 6, which is say no without guilt. What I mean by this is, you don't have to be at all places at all times. When they said party in Lagos, they will find you there. When they say Owambe in Lokoja, they will find you there. When they say there is a party going on in I don't know, it is you they will find. Take care of yourself. We want a mom who is mentally stable, who is emotionally well, and who is physically okay. So you don't have to be at all places at all times. You don't have to attend all parties, or you don't even have to reply to all messages. All you need to do is take it at a time. If you go for this or attend a party today, you can politely decline for another one tomorrow if you know that you are not fit for it. So you don't need to feel the guilt that, oh, this person will say this, or this person will feel. No, you are a mom. Take care of your well-being. Take care of your emotional, your mental and your physical well-being. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Remember, even on the wildest motherhood days, you deserve a me time. If you want to learn how to manage yourself as a mom, I actually have a video of that. I'll be dropping that in my description box. You can check it out whenever you have time.